What's up?
All right, and as we were talking about right before the break, we do have Toyley versus Joe Cool. And over the weekend, we did see a lot of Clairen and Ranno. Now, this is a matchup that a lot of people have continually for a long time argued has been very Clairen favored, but both Rannos yesterday ended up getting the favor over the other. So, it's a question of where it is that we're going to see this one turn.
And right now, I think for both these characters, I think this is a relatively neutral pick this time around. Because before it was just Palm. I'm yeah, that's, and just like that, wow, getting the side B just off rip and able to rack up so much percent in a short amount of time. It's literally only been 30 seconds.
Yeah, I mean, either way, we also saw in the other winner set, Joe Cool seems to be a little bit of a late starter. And we saw a reverse sweep in winner side, and right now Joe Cool going to be getting parried. Ooh, the side B there. Toyley, very much the opposite of a late starter. I think she very much just comes out of the gate swinging.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Okay, barely missing the F smash from Toyley, and okay, well, it is smooth sailing if you're Toyley right now, but all that can just change on a dime because you are still fighting Ranno, and yeah, like you said before, Joe Cool just starts out kind of, for lack of a better word, getting washed in the first half.
Yeah, I mean, there we go, though, able to get that parry, able to get that stock, and right now needs to make the adjustments necessary, right? Clairen, very, very long range in comparison to Ranno, but if Ranno can whip punish... Oh my Jesus!
God, what was that? Man, Toyley needs to put a lid on this game one quick, otherwise Joe Cool can just rack up a comeback.
Yeah, I mean, the thing is, right, it's all about momentum. You're trying to win the set, not just the game, and Joe Cool able to almost steal out another stock. You can see these flashes of brilliance coming out from this guy. It's so, so cool to see. Beautiful DI, but not going to be able to get it on the second up strong.
Whew. Good stuff. Good stuff, honestly, for both players. Joe Cool, having the wherewithal to withstand all that, and then still almost almost clutch up. And good stuff from Toyley, just putting the lid on it. But now we're going to Blazing. I'm not sure. I think this is more. This is a good pick from Joe Cool, honestly. Because I don't know what Clairen can do, other than all of this, whatever this is, all the edge guarding. Oh, maybe.
Yeah, I mean, it's definitely great edge guarding, but I don't think that's the stage's fault. I think Toyley's just kind of
Toyley's just reading where he's gonna be. Oh,
good tech. Oh, not gonna be able to get it on the second one. Very, very difficult position to find yourself in for Joe Cool, but right now, once again on the back foot, needs to make a comeback. We were joking around saying hey, Joe Cool, what the hell happened in game number 3 of the last set that we saw him in? And he said in chat I drank moonshine. So it's looking right now that he might need a little bit more of that, as that liquid courage seems to be exactly what's necessary to really get in. Chases on after that Clairen, but still not able to fully get that stock.
Oh my god, barely missing the sweet spot. Alright. Oh my god, gonna get out of. That's basically the get out of jail free card at that point, because because of this because of the force no fun zone buff.
Yeah, I will also say, Dinos and I have been joking around that they buffed Clairen and the buff made her a worse character because people think that down B's a real move now.
Oh.
Oh, but that forward air, very much a real move. And right now, Toyley in a bit of trouble, but
kind of on a bind right now. Oh my god.
Yeah, you can see the weights on Joe Cool working out really well, but it's not working out quickly enough.
That is for sure. Oh, and good weight on Joe Cool on the waiting out the no fun zone, and just able to rack up like percent and gain some semblance of a momentum. Oh, barely missing the bear, and Toyley taking full advantage. But Joe Cool coming out with his own bear, knocking her off stage, lets her get back on. Oh. All right. Good weight.
Fully charged needles.
Trying.
Oh, just barely misses.
Oh, I tried to parry because he's already done it once. I doubt he's gonna he'll miss it again.
Yeah, I mean, either way, going to be able to seal it out. Oh, wow! Able to get barely out of the way.
He rolled into it.
Yeah, I mean, he rolled away trying to get there, but you know, Toyley, she's just trying to search for this kill, and Joe Cool not letting her have it. Beautiful down tilt.
Oh man, it's looking a lot closer now. Like this is how it was that's how it started, man. Okay.
Up strong, not gonna do it, doesn't sweet spot.
Oh,
another roll.
He rolled both times. Oh,
no.
Okay. Putting the lid on it. But yo, Joe Cool,
no.
you rolled into it twice. Like, but it just. Oh man, because it was rolled into the center, but you just had enough invincibility, so like it didn't last.
I mean, like that's terrifying, right? You know, like you hate to see it end with the anticlimactic up strong, but
anticlimactic it purple, and it was a stun. It was a tipper.
Yeah, I mean, it is. Like, the thing is, like, up strong will always tip her on the top platform, and when we're on Neo Blazing Rail, it will do the same, right?
Oh yeah, it was the skin. It was the stage skin.
Yeah, it was a stage skin. It was a stage skin.
Yeah, no, honestly, you were saying earlier, like at the very start of this bracket about talking about backs.
Yeah. I mean, I will also say, if anyone's going to know that I say that and know about that, Joe Cool's been a student of mine for a decent bit of time, so we'll see whether or not he really applies it all, but right now.
Oh yeah, this is like a complete turnaround of what happened, like the last.
All right,
games.
Moonshine buff coming in.
Okay, makes it back. Because that would have been unfortunate.
Down strong? Oh my.
What?
Oh, I should never have sent him to Derek.
Oh man, down strong would have definitely done the job.
Maybe, but like either way, on a stage like this, it actually might not have. I'm not 100% certain on that. But
that's gonna get the job done.
Will. All right, and right now, able to get back to stage. Oh, beautiful parry coming out from Toyley here.
Oh, wow. Trying to use the no fun zone to, like, cut out. Oh, no. That is unfortunate.
Yeah, I mean, she didn't hit fall that forward air the moment that it got that first hit. So, unfortunately for Toyley, wasn't able to seal it out until quite a bit later. Took a little bit of extra damage for it too.
But the stock's already done. You can only try to look up from here. And right now things are about to are about to look up for Toyley because during that scrap, both trying to fight for control. And it was just constantly going back and forth. Alright. Okay, there
it is.
There we go. All reliable.
All reliable.
Like, just, like, down tilt up strong.
Strong? Oh. Yeah, you can see Toyley's looking for the up strong tipper on this top plat, but no tech for Joe Cool here. Not going to be able to do it just yet.
Yeah, so far, like, they've, like, both players gotten to know each other, how each player likes to play. And right now, like, Joe Cool may have, like, finished the download, because right now, it is looking all Joe Cool right now.
What?
Unfortunate DI.
I mean, we call that unfortunate DI, but Joe Cool was drifting towards the left during that time. So what was originally correct DI with holding towards the left from Toyley, Joe Cool gets the hitbox mix-up and the DI mix-up. You know, it's something you actually see a lot with Sheik in Smash 4 or in Ultimate, where you swap to the other side of your opponent and all of a sudden they're DIing incorrectly. Why does this guy have the most crazy flashes of brilliance at the most crazy of times? It's absolutely insane to watch. But either way, you know, Joe Cool and Toyley on Treetop Lodge for game number 4.
Personally, like, this is like, I fight a Clairen, this is like an auto ban. I do not like the stage, like, against the Clairen specifically. Both players double parry, but like,
all right, both of y'all need to stop parrying. It's not that good. It's really not that good.
All right.
Oh my god.
No, kind of just out of resources there. Like that, I don't know what Toyley could have done.
Yeah, I mean, there's really not much that she had available to her there. Oh, and the jump back, knowing that Toyley was going to be hitting the bubble, and just like that, Joe Cool now very, very much in control. You know, you're saying that this is one of your auto bans versus Clairen, but Joe Cool in game number 4. You heard of Game 4 Leo, but dear lord, Game 4 Joe Cool seems to be the name of the game tonight.
Oh yeah, no, he's just playing absolutely hot right now. Like, it's also like the momentum, because like, yeah, Toyley won 2 in a row. One of them was a struggle, and then on top of that, like, Joe Cool had the, like, all the cards stuck 1 of game 3.
Oh, yeah. Tries for it all, not able to do it just yet though. But Toyley, so difficult for her to come back here.
Yeah, no, this is looking really rough right now, but Toyley could potentially bring this back. Toyley was in control. Was in control for the brief 20 seconds.
So we've seen this once. I think we've seen this story once. Now, the question is, does Toyley stop the momentum? Does Toyley stop this crazy, you know, game 5 reverse sweep again, right? Joe Cool right now might be the one coming back from an initial deficit, but with that initial, you know, that initial poison dart, you can see this guy's still in control, just riding that momentum.
And right now, like, yeah, no, like, Toyley has to put a lid on this. Like just taking the first stock would probably suck the momentum out. Because, like, it would also, like, suck out, like, some of the confidence, too. Because, like, that's also, like, the one thing to note is, like, it doesn't matter what your character does if the person behind it, like, is not mentally there. It's, like, it's futile at that point.
Oh, wow, what a...
Oh my god!
But, oh, what a side B! coming out from Toyley.
Good stuff from both players there, if I'm being completely honest.
All right, air dodges through the needles. Doesn't get nabbed by the Dacus there, and Toyley right now just trying to survive as long as possible. Seems that she's really mitigated the momentum that Joe Cool had in the last 2 games. Doesn't get the full spike, but does get hit by the strong forward air.
Yeah, kind of committed too hard off stage for it to mount, for like the edge guard to amount to anything. But right now, like, Toyley has the percent lead. And like, yeah, no, we can kind of see it right now. Like, Joe Cool is like kind of playing a bit slower than like what we've been seeing.
All right, charging those needles, trying to get a lot more control. 118 and counting on the frog.
Nice. Oh, nice DI into the bubble.
All right, and not able to tech that one.
It doesn't even matter. Gonna get an F strong anyways.
Yeah, and Toyley right now just doing so much damage. 55% off of a single combo on Joe Cool, but right now off stage in a lot of trouble.
Oh, nice.
What a tongue.
That was like very well timed. That was, I think that was very slick. There's not much else to say about it. But right now, Toyley trying to like absolutely trying to put the lid on the fairy tale that is Joe Cool doing a reverse sweep. All it takes is one, and that's gonna be the one.
Yeah, I mean, Joe Cool going down into losers after what was probably one of the most terrifying reverse sweep runs I've seen in a hot minute. And Toyley going to be chilling, you know, maybe heart rate a little bit elevated in that grand finals.